Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Strikes the blow. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Howard. He's going to go for a big one. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Oh, it's loose. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's... Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, look out on the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, there's no secret who this offense wants to get the ball to. And on the very first play, they find a matchup on the outside one-on-one. They take a shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this defense all game long.
Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed.
And that ball is picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
But the defense was in cover 2, which means they had 2 safeties playing deep, and they took everything away from the quarterback vertically, forcing him to have to try to check it down. And a great job by the linebacker, jumping to throw and getting the pick.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
From the gun, give on the inside. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Comes out throwing on first down. The sure hands, it's Jhkk. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football in the perimeter.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
See if they can get it done on second and goal. Off the boot, looking for his man. Got it behind the line. It's Jhkk. And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job on the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll pull it down and run. Got him downfield. Running toward the tape. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
What a great job by this defense. You get third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, fourth down, force a punt. They go for it, and you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Jhkk.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Ohio State 21, Kentucky 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0, but David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating, and this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you've got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
Going over the top. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
He has shown you why he's so versatile as a strong safety. This is a guy that we've seen come down to the box, support the run. He can tackle out in space, but he's also really good on the back end in coverage. That time in the cover 2 look, doing a great job with his eyes. And he also shows you off the ball skills, making that pick.
Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Looking to pass, it's Howard. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot of
pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at 48.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. The flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Here on third down for this offense.
42 Spider. 4.
He's looking downfield to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on fourth down. Feeling some heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll line up for a second down play.
Let's go.
Off play action. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Using the quick game. Powers through the defender. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to throw, it's Howard. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look. So there's 2 safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Throws toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on first down that just goes awry? After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Guy can throw it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Slips through the line. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Got his man quickly. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Getting some heat. Quarterback moving. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Off to the races to the right. The tag. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Great heads-up play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump on it. Was able to scoop it up out of convoy, led him for a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or slip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me. You can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the move to his left. Ball's out. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards. There he goes to the right. The 50. Past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the defense doing work.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they put points up in electrifying fashion with an 82-yard toss for 6. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And that is why they're called the hands team, people, on onside kicks. Great job jumping on that ball.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. At the 35, he's open. He's off to the races. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about winning